Earlier this week, I had the honor and pleasure of giving the Devar Torah at our board meeting. And these are the words I shared with our leadership. The opening words of this week's Torah portion, Parshat Re'eh, are as follows. See, I set before you blessing and curse. Blessing if you obey the commandments of Adonai your God that I enjoin upon you this day, and curse if you do not obey the commandments. Quite a difficult theology for many. We're rewarded if we are good and follow the rules, and we're punished if we are bad and we don't follow the rules. That is a theology to tackle for a different Torah Talk at a different time. What I want to talk about today is the verse that follows this difficult theology. Supposedly, when we enter the promised land, we are supposed to offer blessings on Mount Gerizim and curses on Mount Ebal, two separate places in the camp. Blessings happen here and curses there. It seems to imply that the good and the hard or the difficult in our lives are completely separate and not intertwined at all. And for any of us who have lived any amount of years on this earth, we know that that is not the way life works. The good and the difficult are intertwined all the time. We are living right now through a period that seems to be filled with what we would call curses or hardships. We are in the middle of a global pandemic. People are experiencing true financial hardship, not knowing if they're going to be able to make the next month's rent or mortgage payment, not knowing necessarily where their next meal is going to come from. We are more concerned than we have been in a long time with systemic racism and other forms of discrimination. While we should have been concerned with this all along, our eyes have been opened and we can no longer ignore it. And yet, not to diminish any of those hardships or difficulties, there are still moments, many moments, for which we are to be grateful. Many, many blessings abound. And these all happen simultaneously. Earlier this week, a friend of mine on Facebook posted a prayer which I found so meaningful. And when I wrote her to find the author so I could attribute it, she told me the author was unknown, but sent me the full version of the prayer, which I'd like to share with you now. Dear God, I want to thank you for what you have already done. I am not going to wait until I see results or rewards. I am thanking you right now. I am not going to wait until I feel better or things look better. I am thanking you right now. I'm not going to wait until people say they are sorry or until they stop talking about me. I am thanking you right now. I am not going to wait until the pain in my body disappears. I am thanking you right now. I am not going to wait until my financial situation improves. I am going to thank you right now. I am not going to wait until the children are asleep and the house is quiet. I am going to thank you right now. I am not going to wait until I get promoted at work or until I get the job. I am going to thank you right now. I am not going to wait until I understand every experience in my life that has caused me pain or grief. I am thanking you right now. I am not going to wait until the journey gets easier or the challenges are removed. I am thanking you right now. I am thanking you because I am alive. I am thanking you because I made it through the day's difficulties. I am thanking you because I have walked around the obstacles. I am thanking you because I have the ability and the opportunity to do more and do better. Yes, we are living through difficulties and hardships and what might seem like an abundance of curses. But may we climb that mountain of blessing and be able to offer many, many words of gratitude. Wishing you an early Shabbat Shalom.